a scathing memo from the lead investigator who assessed how federal officers handled the 2014 armed standoff with Nevada rancher Cliven Bundy, accuses agents of far-reaching misconduct, recklessness, and unrestrained antipathy toward the family. The 18-page document, obtained Thursday by the Oregonian/Oregon Live, is dated November 27. Prosecutors shared it last week with defense lawyers for Bundy, his two sons and co-defendant Ryan Payne as they were in the midst of their conspiracy trial, but it's not part of the public court record. The memo prompted Cliven Bundy's lawyer to file a motion early Monday to dismiss the case, already in disarray over concerns raised previously about the government's failure to promptly share evidence with the defense. The judge sent the jury home for more than a week as she tries to sort out the claims and prosecutors scramble to save their case. The memo comes from Larry Wooten, who had been the lead case agent and investigator for the U.S. Bureau of Land Management after the tense confrontation outside the Patriarch's Ranch near Bunkerville. Wooten also testified before a federal grand jury that returned indictments against the Bundys. He said he was removed from the investigation last February after he complained to the U.S. Attorney's Office in Nevada. Then last month he sent a whistleblower email to the U.S. Department of Justice, alleging a widespread pattern of bad judgment, lack of discipline, incredible bias, unprofessionalism, and misconduct, as well as likely policy, ethical and legal violations among senior and supervisory staff at the Bureau of Land Management's Office of Law Enforcement and Security. Wooten wrote that supervisory agents with the Bureau repeatedly mocked the defendants in an amateurish carnival atmosphere that resembled something out of middle school, displayed clear prejudice against the Bundys, their supporters, and Mormons, and prominently displayed degrading altered booking photos of Cliven Bundy and other defendants in a federal office and in an office presentation. The memo described heavy-handedness by government officers as they prepared to impound Cliven Bundy's cattle. He said some officers bragged about roughing up Dave Bundy, grinding his face into the ground, and Dave Bundy having little bits of gravel stuck in his face. Dave Bundy, one of Cliven Bundy's sons, was arrested April 6, 2014, while videotaping men he suspected were federal agents near his father's ranch. Wooten contends that supervisory agents failed to turn over required discovery evidence to the prosecution team that could help the defense or be used to question the credibility of a witness, as required by law. The top agents also instigated the monitoring of jail phone calls between defendants and their wives without consent from the U.S. Attorney's Office or the FBI, Wooten wrote, though the memo noted that Stephen Myra, Nevada's acting U.S. attorney who is leading the prosecution of the Bundys, stopped the practice. Myra couldn't be reached for comment late Thursday. Cliven Bundy, sons Ammon and Ryan Bundy and Payne are accused of conspiring to block federal agents from enforcing court orders to confiscate family cattle on public land after Cliven Bundy failed to pay grazing fees and fines for years.